There is, let's see. Alright, what's up? We're gonna be doing some Halo speedruns today, which I haven't done in a long time, but today I've been doing Halo CE, which I haven't done on stream before, so there's that. Is that gonna be a good... Maybe that isn't. Hold on. I gotta move some stuff around. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna be using the end game timer because that's accurate.
Chief?
It's one of the few
Chief, can you hear me?
few levels that's accurate.
Last. Are you all right?
So
Can you move?
we'll be doing that.
The others.
Anyway, what's up? It's been a long time. As some of you who used to watch this channel a lot, may know.
Dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
It's been a long time since I've streamed, so that's just how it be. I've been pretty busy, I guess, doing shit, all that fun jazz. Yeah, I've been grinding this level for a very long time. When I say a long time, I really mean like 2 months. So, yeah, I'm not like going. I'm mostly practicing, but because of that first start going well, I'm not gonna save state if I don't have to. That's bullshit.
You mind not killing my men? Shoot me too.
Did that guy not die?
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading.
Okay, that's nice. I thought he died, but I guess not.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last.
Like, how did
Are
that
you
nade
all
not
right?
kill him? That's
Can you
weird.
move? The others. The impact.
Okay then. By the way, my PB on this is,
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
what do you call it?
I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that
Oh.
everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the
14,
crash.
no, sorry, not 14. 11 minutes, 4 seconds is my record. So, there you go. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that I hit those, that first rock skip twice in a row is pretty impressive. Yeah, so anyway, nothing's really been going on, I guess, for me, even though I haven't streamed in a long time.
We should check to see if there are any survivors.
I guess everything's fine for the most part.
Shoot me too. I don't want the aliens to get me. Everybody run!
Pretty good start. Yeah, kind of good there. This is a really good start, actually. Kind of surprised. I have enough grenades that I can throw a little bit of extra over here. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. That was good. A little sloppy, but that's okay.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
Well, I got pistol ammo at least.
Look,
Which is was not what I was looking for.
If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them. Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team. Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
Alright, so far so great. This is actually an excellent start from what I normally do.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Ooh, barely made that. Alright, just gotta do the simple thing, right? And I fuck it up. It's hard to see, kinda. I probably should have done higher resolution, or not resolution, higher contrast maybe, or visibility. Considering the time save from earlier, missing that right there was probably not the end of the world, but
The captain really gave them
that's alright.
hell.
We're just
We can
chilling
find
today,
Captain
we're just
Keyes
practicing.
And the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
This is like insane how good this is so far. So I fully expect some bullshit to happen here. I think I'm okay on grenades. I have 2 of each, I think. So we're probably fine.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
I'm gonna grab it just in case. We have the time to do it, so doesn't hurt, really.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should
can
search
even
the
throw a frag
interior
here.
of those structures before we leave.
You hate! You kill us all! Shoot me too!
Not too bad, I guess. This next part is going to be annoying.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
This guy, I have to shoot the sniper, so if this sniper is like moving all over the place, I'm kind of fucked. Because their path is, they're like the movement from some of these Marines are like really difficult to predict. I think it's actually impossible because they move so unpredictably.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Okay, that wasn't terrible, I guess. Gotta be careful for these. That was unbelievable. Wow. Okay, this might be the run actually, in the first one or the second one of today. Because we did that probably almost as fast as you are expected to get it done. Like that was probably one of the best clears I've ever done at that location. And I've done like hundreds.
There's some Marines
shit, no
hiding in the tunnels
splats.
above the structure. What are you doing? You have to stay with the Marines.
Cortana, do you read? Respond. We read you, Bowhammer. But we were unable to save the Marines. We're going to try to find the final lifeboat now.
These guys are all the way over here, which is annoying.
La Bamba!
Shit. The sniper dude is actually a good.
Here comes more! Roger that! Can't hide from me!
Well,
Hey, the bird!
great way to choke.
Come on! What a mess! Whoa! Don't get cocky now! Well, that's one way to save ammo! Don't kill! I'm on fire!
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
Well, I won't be PvPing, so
Traffic
that's
on the
nice.
Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation.
That
Should have
ending,
saved
I don't know.
him.
I really am
Got
so
him.
confused about that ending.
The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert
But
plateau.
that wasn't bad. That still wasn't bad. I'm not angry about it because I did like in the top like 5% of what I usually do for this level.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief.
So 11:18, my PB is 11:04. Not bad. I'm definitely not like upset about that.
The enemy has
The ending there, I just gotta get better at it, basically. That's kind of what it comes down to.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? The others. The impact.
Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah, I'm not like terribly upset about it. The you know what? Missing
Warning.
that
I've detected multiple
squeeze
Covenant
at
dropships
the
on
light
approach.
bridge
I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant
definitely
will believe that everyone aboard
played a
this
role
lifeboat died in a
because I
crash.
lost like I don't know how I lost probably I don't know 5 seconds maybe 7. So I lost some time there, and then I lost some time also at uh, the ending there, obviously. When those guys retreat to the back, I need to figure out why that happens. I need to figure out why. Because I need them to, like, board. So that way they can really kill shit for me.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Stay! Way to go! Let's dance, guys!
Oh, I should have specified these speedruns are on easy. Obviously, you can tell it's not easy, but... I accidentally threw a grenade there. There's nothing to say about that. There's like nothing to say about that actually. Well, I'm fucked because there's no grenades, so I'm gonna have to impromptu this. I would have had one if I didn't throw it. Alright, let's restart. That was dead the second I did the, I
Chief?
thought maybe I could save
Chief,
it,
can
but...
you hear me?
Eh.
At last.
It was dead the
Are
second
you
I threw
alright?
that shit.
Can you move? The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do.
Also, when there's no nades to be picked up.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe... Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move? The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash.
Oh, by the way, I'm having some coffee to help me focus. Yeah, so anyway, I've been grinding this level for a long time. I've also been doing Guilty Spark a little bit. I've done keys as well, which is fairly easy. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing basically
Reading a
with
lifeboat beacon over the
the
next hill.
grinding on
We should
Halo.
check to see if there are any survivors.
Dude, how am I don't know how I keep coming to this part so slowly. That should be fine. I think that should be fine. I hope it's fine. I'm gonna have less wiggle room for fuck ups on this dropship though. I should have delayed that checkpoint just in case. I don't think I got that. Oh, I did. Okay. That's surprising. I don't really know how that shit works, to be honest. Like, I don't think that should have worked. Okay. 345, that's not bad.
Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're
Alright,
coming
let's see if we
fast.
can get this squeeze
If
at
those
the light
lifeboats
bridge.
make it down, the
Because
Covenant
I
are
did not do
right
that
on
well
top of
last
us.
time.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team. Warthog deployed. Saddle up and
Oh
give 'em hell.
god. I thought that was
Roger,
gonna...
Fohammer. Stand
I thought
by
I
to
timed that
evac
well,
survivors
but I
and
guess
transport
not.
them to safety.
That's affirmative.
Whatever.
Echo 419, staying on station. Fohammer out.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transpond system to monitor their chatter.
Monitor their chatter.
Here comes force.
Lock in, lock in, lock in. There we go. So you may notice, or maybe you don't, that some of these parts I'm taking more of my time because, again, this is a practice, but the more important thing for me right now, because I've done this a lot already, this
There's
level,
new traffic on the Covenant
is
battle
to iron out
network.
some
A
of the
lot
more,
crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted.
like, I guess
The captain
small
really gave
things.
them hell.
So, like, for example, killing that dude.
If we can
Like, if I
find
miss him,
Captain
if I
Keyes
miss
and
a
the
bunch
other
of times and
survivors,
whatever,
we have a
then
chance
I
to
just, like,
coordinate an effective
kind of
resistance.
fucked, I guess. I'm not fucked, but it's just not helpful. Just doing little things like that, I guess, is probably what I need to focus more on. I practice a ton out of, like... Another thing, too, about speedrunning is that you need to know what areas are the best to practice at. Like, what parts do you need to practice the most at, and what parts are just, like, RNG, and understanding basically what you have control over and what
Lifeboat detected.
would be helpful.
No sign of survivors.
So, like, this part here where you do that, like, jump out of the hog, like, knowing how many grenades you have is kind of important because it determines whether or not you do
Maybe
it
they took
a
cover in
little
that
bit
structure
early or
and shut
not.
it down.
So, yeah, I don't know. It's just, like,
We should
small
search
things
the
like that.
interior of those
Might be
structures before we leave.
We have 4 frags, so...
Looks like I think Rob's age stopped smoking.
Wait, what? I thought the... How did that grenade fly? Didn't I throw it properly? It's weird. Anyway, yeah, knowing where to practice is pretty important, and then just grinding away at it by using, like,
We should search the
checkpoint
interior
manager.
of those structures before we leave.
Anyway, that part wasn't too bad, I guess, but...
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
slow.
Oh, hold your. Ooh.
That part was also slow, but... I guess, what are you gonna do, right? They were spread out. Maybe I shouldn't have shot... I realized that after I did it, that, like, shooting at the Marine with, like, armor is a complete waste of your time. Because aiming for the head, you can get bad RNG, like, splats, and then, like, shooting him in the chest or whatever where you're supposed to shoot the Marine is, like, gonna take way too many hits.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Ooh. You're a sight for sore eyes.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Also, you gotta get better at fucking this combat. It's, like, really bad.
Showtime! More of them! Yeah, let's do it! There's no run! Get your own ice storm first! That'll teach them! Yeah!
Is there another enemy? Well, I mean, obviously that killed the run, but, like, where's the enemy? Oh, there's no dialogue? What the fuck? Wait, I'm not crazy. There's no dialogue, right? Oh, okay, I see what happened. Okay. Got it. Yeah, fucked that up at the end. Yeah. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen, but I know with, you know...
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright?
Okay, I get it.
Can you move? The others.
I need to figure out that ending, though.
There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe... Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last! Are you alright? Can you move? The others... the impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected
I gotta get better
multiple
combat at
Covenant
the
dropships
end.
on approach.
For sure.
I recommend moving into
100%.
those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone...
I also gotta get better at this fucking jump.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last! Are you alright? Can you move? The others... the impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
Man. Well, I mean, I'm not doing bad, I guess. If I did that ending a little bit better in the last run, then I think I could have PB'd. My goal is to get sub 11, not just, like, my best.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Thank God, Master.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Save yourself!
I think I'm late, just because I missed jump.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here!
Well, it bought me some time, I guess, for this. It didn't really buy me bad. Okay, at least I got some plasmas. I needed those. Okay. Alright, good, good, good. Actually, that's great, because I have 3 plasmas, I can use an extra one. And I got a plasma pistol in case I need to overcharge, so that's good. Dude, if I didn't hit that, I would have been pissed. Oh god, that was close. Oh, we got that, so that's good.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any
Yeah.
UNSC personnel?
Kind of slow there. I think that's actually kind of
Roger,
slow.
Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
I guess I could read
Roger,
better.
Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Bowhammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
I don't think, you know what's impressive is that today I haven't even fucked up the drop skip. Actually, I did once. But I've been
This
pretty
cave is
good
not
at
a
that
natural
drop skip.
formation. Someone built it, so it
So
must
that's
lead
good.
somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant
My
battle
clears
network.
have been,
Actually broadcasting tactical data
in
on
the different
unencrypted
outposts have
channels.
been okay.
We should show them who they're dealing with. Master
The
Chief,
one I
I'm going
had
to use
was
your suit's
really, really
transcom
good.
system to monitor their chatter.
Okay, well, we lost some speed, so I'm gonna have to play it a little safe.
Nice one. More over here. Found it. Oh, fuck. More where that came from.
I missed that. Well, this might require a reaper.
Oh, yeah, baby. There's another one. There it is.
I'm not even playing for PB anymore, because I'm not gonna get it. I guess I'll just practice. Which is what this is about anyway, but PB is definitely off the table now. It's just about getting the best possible clear as you can.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Oh boy, yeah, so it's been snowing a lot over here. It's pretty crazy. A lot of snow and it's freezing cold. I guess what do you expect in early January, but man. Alright, let's see.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
I didn't really need that frag, but I guess it's nice to have. I should have, like,
Maybe they took cover in that
done more
structure.
to
Let's check
preserve
it out.
time.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
That was... I don't know if I should revert. Oh, whatever. I'll keep it.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
What on earth? I don't even know what to say. That's just fucking weird.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
It looks like they're lining up well. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. That was clean, for sure. That was definitely clean. Can we get a sub? There's no way we can get a sub 11. We would have to go fucking ballistic here. Actually, there's literally no way we could. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like absolutely no way.
We have to stay with the Marines.
This is Foehammer. Cortana, do you read? Respond. We read you, Foehammer. But we were unable to save the Marines. We're going to try to find the final lifeboat now.
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
You guys are assholes. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
That's the last of them.
Oh, good.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
It's gonna be a bad.
New traffic on
Well,
the Covenant
it's not gonna be a
battle
horrible
net. We
conflict,
found
yes,
Captain
but
Keyes. He's being held on
could
a
be better.
Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The
First,
Truth and
that guy was just
Reconciliation
following me,
touched
yeah.
down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief.
11:38. Okay. Slowly getting worse. Alright, well, I guess that's
The
that.
enemy has
Let's try a Guilty Spark. This one is definitely a doozy. There's basically, let's see, there's basically one major trick you have to do. But the trick is, I don't know, it's hard to say. I don't even know if I can say that this trick is hard. It's just kind of like you have to be good. I really don't even know how to explain it, because sometimes I can do it consistently and pretty well, but then there's other times where I'm just all fucking terrible at it. So I don't know.
Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
This first part here, you can't do the like, there's different strats in easy, which I'm sure some people already know, but usually you'll use a grenade to bounce you up there, and well, you can't do it here because you need all the health that you can get. And I'm already fucking horrible. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. This part shouldn't even be the hard part, actually. Oh, man. Okay. Wait, why is the audio... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why is the audio just not, like, coming out?
When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
This first part isn't even, like, the hard part. That was an opportunity. Oh, okay. So, we're just gonna grind this, I guess. Okay. I guess I'm okay with that. The whole point of this anyway is to practice. Oh, was I not fully... What? Okay, that's weird. Why did I die? I had full health. Yeah, like, why am I dying? That's weird. I have full health. And full bars. Okay, I guess I'll restart. This is gonna be a grind. I'm gonna because like this is like the main. If I can get past this part, or if I can do this part here, then the rest of the level is gonna be fine. The rest of the level is fine. There's only one other part that I could fuck up on, but it's not like a hard, like the camo jump. Yeah, that's the only other part that's kind of like could kill it, but that one isn't really difficult. Okay, that was done quickly. By the way, this is like one of the best levels in all of Halo. I do. I fucking... I absolutely... like... I absolutely, crouched there. I don't... I guess I'll give it two chances, then I'll restart, because I think if I think my PB isn't, like, I don't even have an established PB on this. So giving myself one wiggle room, or one shot wiggle room is probably fair. But, yeah.
When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
This is gonna be hard. I mean, it's not gonna be easy. This is not a... I mean, not... Probably not hard for other people, I guess, who are more experienced at speedrunning, but for your average Joe Schmo, this shit is not easy. What's sad is that I practice this... I guess... I definitely practice this not... a little. I mean, I definitely practice it. I guess it just... You gotta get lucky. I don't know. I don't know. Because there's some times where I'm, like, actually hitting it consistently. What is it? What the fuck? There's parts where I'm hitting it consistently, and then there's moments like this where it's like I'm completely off. I don't know how to I don't know what is making me be inconsistent. I feel like it's where I place the grenade. I think the grenade, the verdict I had on on like where the grenade needs to be is a little bit offset to the left when you're placing it down. Like the YOLO way is to just throw it and then just run, which is fine. You can do it that way. It's probably faster, but the make sure you do it correctly way is the way that I'm doing it right now, because I'm just caring. I care right now more about doing it than doing it like than doing it like fast, I guess. This first part too is just like I don't even know. It's just annoying. But yeah, so I'll give myself 2 chances on it, and then that'll be that. Because if I do even doing 2, I'll be able to PB. Honestly, even doing 3, I could PB, but I don't want to. I don't want that to be how I set it up. You know what I mean? And I know that I can go the other way, but it's fine. So yeah, I'll give myself 2 chances to do it and move forward if it doesn't work. What the... What is happening? I'm absolutely... I am absolutely hitting crouch. It's bullshit. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's awesome. Okay, well that was slow. Alright. I mean, I was close there. I was close. You saw where... if you haven't seen this trick before, which I doubt, but if you have not seen this trick before, what you're doing is you're grenading yourself in that, like, corner there. You need to have your biped perpendicular to the platform. And then you're jumping, holding D, and then you do a little out of bounds, I guess, maneuvering, and then you crouch, and then you get onto an invisible platform, and then you go from there. That's kind of it. So, yeah. That's what we're doing, and I almost had it there. I think I'm gonna keep it in anniversary. I think I'm gonna keep it in anniversary settings, and then jump off instinct. That's what I'm gonna do, actually. Oh, close, close, close. Let's read that. Now, the reason why I'm killing those guys is so that way they don't OS me. Or OC, I should say. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. There you go, there you go. Perfect, perfect. Oh! Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try again, actually. Actually, let's restart. Let's restart. Oh, so close. I don't know how I didn't... How did I not get it? I'm looking at the replay now. I don't know how I didn't get that. Did I jump too early? Or too late? I can't even tell. My guess would be that I jumped too late.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area.
I
That
should
was
have had
over 12
that.
hours ago.
That's on me. 100%. Obviously,
Okay,
yes,
Captain Keyes,
but
radio in,
should have had
and I'll
that.
come pick you up.
I was so close. Okay, make sure you do it right. Make sure you do it right. That's what matters. There you go. Again, I can afford 2, maybe 3 attempts. I don't want to do 3 attempts because I want to set the bar reasonably high. But it's not like terrible. Like I guess it's not a terrible thing if I do 3 attempts. But it kind of is, too. I don't want these guys fucking me up here. Okay. Almost had it there. Ooh, I just... Okay. That's... Okay. I almost had it again. These assholes. Okay, let's restart. I don't know how I'm missing it, though. I'm trying to think. Am I jumping too late? I think I am. I think I need to jump earlier. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try jumping earlier. Because we're so close to getting it. I could, you know what I could do? Because there is one tell you have in old graphics that you don't have in new graphics. If the Marine's body disappears, that's how you know. So maybe I'll line myself up so that way I don't, like, fall. Because you're kind of walking a tightrope while you're out of bounds like that. So what I think I'll do is have it where I line it up using new graphics, and then old graphics, change to old graphics, and then just walk straight. And then use the Marine as kind of a visual tell to jump. That's what I'm gonna do. So that is the goal there. Hopefully that doesn't fuck me up. It did. Dude, one hit? Are you kidding me? One hit? One hit is enough to fucking end your life? I don't get that. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this right. I have to, like... I have to make sure that none of this shit's hitting me, dude. I don't think that was gonna work. Oh, it did. Surprisingly. Okay, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Perfect. There we go. Okay, that was good, that was good. I don't know if I'm gonna PB, but let's just play it out. Because we got it. And just lock in for this camo jump. This would be like the most embarrassing thing if I don't hit the camo jump. Because this is one of the areas I'm like... Okay, good. Okay, good, good, good. The end... Everything else here should be fine. I think. Everything here should be fine. There's not much in the way of fucking up things at this point. There is one thing I could fuck up. But it's not terrible, I guess. So yeah, I think we're fine. Good.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
So this part here, this is another instance where I think I need to do a little more research as to like how the fucking ending works. Because in Legendary, you destroy the Sentinels and you're good. I wonder if that's the same case for Easy. But if you clear out all the flood here, then it's like the same thing. So that's kind of like, not that's true. So 558, okay. Alright, that's fine. But I think, and I could be wrong, but I think that you could destroy the Sentinels and that would end the level instead of trying to kill all the flood. I think. I could be wrong though. I thought that was the case. But I don't know. I guess let's keep going. 5:58. That's the time to beat. Can do it. We're not doing library though. This time, if we get it this far, I'm just gonna focus, kill the Sentinels. That's what I'm gonna do, and then see if that ends it. Like how it does in Legendary. That could be the case. I don't know if that's the same for easy, but yeah, that's what I'll do, and then we'll see. But 5:58, okay, that's the time to beat. I think that's very easy to beat, actually.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area.
I don't think that.
12 hours ago.
I don't think that this level is one of those levels that
I'll come pick you up.
you need an actual timer. You can actually just use the in-game timer, and it works, I guess, for HaloRuns.com. I don't know, I could be wrong, but it's not like Keys where there's the cutscene you have to add time for. That's why that you need a timer for that. Try to get this shit. And then maybe we can, you know, land, right? This shit's cracked. I swear to God. This shit is cracked. Oh my God, I thought I went too far. What? Okay. And actually, you know what? There's literally actually no point in me going for that health pack. I just realized that. There's literally no reason for it. Because if I'm not doing like a nade jump, because I practiced that shit and like literally practiced it like for almost an hour straight and couldn't get consistency on it. If I'm not doing that, then what is even like the point? Because if I'm going to go the path where you're supposed to go in the game, then there's like no point. Because there's going to be a health pack and a shotgun in the direction that we need to go anyway, right? So yeah, there's actually no point. Like, I'll show you where I'm talking about. If I'm going right out of this part, there's a shotgun and health pack right there. We could probably PB, actually. Also, there's shotguns and health packs right there. Yeah, there's no point. If you're doing easy speedrun, and you're gonna take that path that I just took, there's no point in backtracking for the shotgun and the health pack when you get out the reveal skip. Alright, so we're gonna kill the Sentinels. We're gonna destroy them. I'm just gonna throw those just in case. It'd be nicer if we had it as a pistol. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I'll take this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh god, I might need it. Okay, that works. That works. Okay. I could have done a little bit better cleaning up there. I think... Oh, man, another thing, too. I thought I remember it being, like, there's a timer at the end of the level. Yeah, you know what? That's... Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we can definitely, like... We need to pick up a plasma pistol earlier, because if I backtrack like that, I'm wasting time, obviously. Okay. It's pretty good. 440, what was it, 443? Okay. Oh, man, 443, that was good. Let's see, can we do one more, maybe? Let's see, how long will we go? Oops. 113, it's not much time. Let's see. Maybe we'll go... Should we go back to Halo? Try that again? I've done kind of what I wanted to do. Came close a couple times. I'm gonna leave Guilty Spark as is, actually. What I'll do is I'll go to Halo. And I'll just practice certain things about the level to be better at it. So I'm not even gonna go for, like, ILs or PDs or whatever. Or I could do keys, but if I did keys, I'm not really getting it timed properly. So I'm not gonna do that.
Chief?
We're
Chief,
just gonna
can you hear me?
practice.
At last.
So we're not even going for
Are
a
you
time
all right?
yet.
Can you move?
We're just gonna
Yeah,
practice
that's-
shit.
The impact.
So we'll practice maybe this rock skip, I guess.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe...
See, like, that's
I recommend moving into those hills.
not good.
If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
That's good. So we got 1 of 1.
I'm reading thousands of types of flora. The ring's ecosystem.
Okay. Wait, why was the flora line playing
Chief,
right there?
can you hear me?
That should not have been
Blast.
playing.
Are you all right? Can you move? The others.
I don't think it should have been.
The impact.
Whatever, who cares? Alright.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
We'll just practice.
I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will
Really
believe that
good.
everyone
That was really good.
aboard this recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this
That, I think I was 2 parts to the
I'd
left.
recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this
That was... I don't know what I did wrong there, actually.
Then I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this
Okay, that was good.
I'd recommend moving into those hills. If If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this
That was
lifeboat
good. Oh, that was okay.
I'd recommend
worked.
moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone
Wait.
aboard this lifeboat
Okay, yeah, that was... I think I jumped too early. That was the problem.
I'd recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard
You know what
this
part of the issue is, too?
I'd
Is
recommend moving into
doing...
those hills. If we're lucky, the
landing on the
Covenant will believe
rock.
that everyone aboard this lifeboat
Landing on the rock correctly.
I'd recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat
That's
I'd recommend
part
moving into those
of,
hills.
like, getting this trick
If we're
right.
lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this
That
lifeboat
should have worked. I think I was just kind of
I
dumb.
recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat
Another thing I need to figure
I'd
out,
recommend
actually,
moving into those hills.
is, like,
If we're lucky,
why...
the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard
Like,
this
how does the
lifeboat
explosions
I'd recommend
affect
moving
your
into those
jump
hills.
in Halo
If we're lucky,
exactly?
the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat
Like,
died.
sometimes I can get
Recommend
really
moving into those hills.
solid,
If we're lucky, the Covenant will
launches
believe
that I'm
everyone
supposed to
aboard this
get.
lifeboat-
and then other times, like,
Chief?
I'll just
Chief, can
fucking
you hear
shit the
me?
bed.
At last! Are you alright? Can you move? The others.
I don't know.
The impact.
It's weird.
There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard
Okay, that was just
I recommend
ridiculous.
moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this. Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last! Are you alright?
Yeah, so, like,
Can you
this
move?
this first part
Others.
isn't, like, a huge deal, because I can just restart, and it takes,
There's
like,
nothing we can do.
22 seconds to get to where I need to go.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that
Wait, how did I
everyone
not make that jump?
aboard this recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard
Okay,
this lifeboat
whatever.
died in the crash.
Let's just go. I guess. I want to get better. The combat part is so important for this level. This level is not hard to speedrun, but if you're not good at, like, combat, you're not going to do well, basically. Like, it's probably the most important part of this level, because the combat, you're just killing shit. You have to kill shit fast. You know? Now, thankfully, on easy, it's easy. Because everything dies, you know?
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
YOLO. That's not working. I don't think that's a reliable trick. Throwing a grenade there and hoping that one of those rings die. That's not like a reliable trick.
Let's get out of here!
Where's the other guy?
Shoot me too!
I think I got it. I didn't want to have to use that grenade, but whatever. Also, I'm pretty late to this. Actually, that was fine. That was fine. Okay. We take those. We take those. Got him. We're gonna practice this part here. That was fucking perfect, dude. I cannot get better than that. I cannot get better than that. It's like an A+. Another. That's just like, dude. Wow. Like that's 2 back-to-back A+ clears. Okay. Well, we have 2 grenades here. In a situation like this, yeah, it's probably worth it because the drop skip is such an important skip. Okay, that was not good. Also, I wasn't lining. I think I was kind of slow in my lineup. That was okay. That was not good. I think I was gonna get it anyway, but that was just not clean. We want this to be clean. That was probably too early. I don't know if I got that, but we're gonna do it again anyway, since we're practicing, right? I mean, that's just perfect. That's absolutely flawless. Man, I'm getting really good at this drop skip because I have not really had any bullshit happen. Try that again. If we can, like, get headshots on all of them, maybe 2 shots on the red grunt, then I'll take that as a win. Nice, nice, that's good.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me?
Got
Repeat.
some
Any UNSC
the
personnel
fucking
respond.
plasmas there, that's good. Alright, so that's pretty good. I mean, I had some really solid clears. It's actually a pretty good day, to be honest, all around.
Roger, fire team.
Just,
Charlie.
like,
Good to hear
solid
from
in
you.
a lot of areas.
Bowhammer, we need
There's only
transportation
been,
to the
like...
command shuttle. I'm on
There's
my
only,
way.
like... I don't know,
Look,
like, a
more
couple of, like,
lifeboats.
weaknesses that
Coming
I've done.
fast.
Or, like, mistakes, I guess, I've made.
Those lifeboats make it down.
Like,
Covenant are going to be
today
right on
in
top of
general.
Bowhammer,
But they're not
we
terrible.
need you to disengage your warthog.
Not, like,
The
normal,
Master
you know?
Chief and I are going
So
to see
I'm
if
pretty
we can
happy with
save
how
some
today's
soldiers.
gone.
Roger, Cortana.
They'll trust me. For now.
Dude,
Okay, Charlie team. Warthog deployed. Saddle up
I don't know how
and
to
give
time
'em
that.
hell.
Like, the second I think it's
Roger,
gonna
Bowhammer.
drop.
Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative.
But anyway, yeah, so, yeah, today's been really good, and I'm happy with how things have gone with these 2 levels.
This cave is not a natural
I
formation.
wish
Someone built
that
it,
this
so it must
level
lead
was a bit
somewhere.
better, though.
I've hacked into the
I
Covenant battle network,
need to, like,
actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels.
I need to get better
I
at,
should
like,
show them who they're dealing with.
at the,
Master Chief, I'm going to
The
use your
ending.
suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
This part here is kind of like bullshit. I need to get better at the driving here too. There's a lot of little things I need to get better at. I guess that's fine. This part here is important.
Mira, mira, there's another one. What the?
Because this is probably where I struggled the most.
There it is.
Okay, the timing there wasn't the issue.
Amigos, back up.
Again, the timing there wasn't the
Whoa.
issue.
You can't hide from me. Oh, deal. Over here.
It's where I'm positioning the what do we call it? That's it.
Amigos, back up.
We could do that better. We could definitely do that better.
Whoa. You can't hide from me. Oh, deal.
See, that's the thing. Like this, like I pointed this out earlier. The small stuff like that, you've got to like iron out. You've got to. Oh, that was perfect. Almost. That was almost perfect, actually. If I didn't, like... Yeah, that was almost perfect. I had to keep going. I stopped myself. I thought I was dropping off the ledge sooner than I actually did, so that's why I needed to back up. That was almost perfect.
Like on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Effective resistance. Okay. This next part here is going to be fun. And I feel sneeze brewing. That's great timing.
Lifeboat detector. No sign of survivors.
Okay, that's... It can't get better than that, I guess. I think I have an adequate amount of frags. It'd be nice to just
Maybe
have
they took
two.
cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior
Which I
of
have,
those
so that's
structures
good.
before we leave.
Sorry. You killed him. I'm not sticking around to get killed.
I think that was all of them. Pretty sure that was all of them.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
I mean, that was
We
a
should search the
perfect
interior
split.
of those structures before we leave.
How do you... Like, that's the first time that's ever happened. That is the first time out
Maybe
of
they
the
took cover in that structure.
hundreds
Let's check it out.
of times that I've attempted this, that's happened.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Do not think that an orange took 3.
You'll kill us all! Shoot me too!
Wait,
I don't want the aliens to get...
there's a guy. How is he alive?
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
I don't know how that guy lived.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
We've got contact! Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop smoking.
I mean, that was flawless. Absolutely flawless. We're gonna roll with that one. This next part is really the main one to do well. Actually, it's the second biggest thing to do well after,
We should search the interior
You,
of those structures before we leave.
yeah, the second part of the level. This is like the second most important part. It's killing these guys quickly. It changes how the ending plays out. Yeah, so it changes how the ending plays out. If like if you do it slow, then you could fuck yourself. There's like a way to soft lock the ending, which is not. Yeah,
Survivors
I'm gonna try that again.
detected. Survivors detected.
Perfect.
Marines are concealed
That's
in those
absolutely
rocks.
great. I mean, that was... I don't know how to do it quicker than that.
My fault! My line of fire!
I mean, that was not good. That just wasn't good enough. That was fine. That was bad. Basically, yeah, just right now I'm just gonna grind this part. Try to do well. Good thing they're all punched up. Okay. Got him. Got him. Let's see here.
Are you flying?
That was decent, actually. Sorry, that was, like, okay. The issue there is that they, like, dodged the fucking... This guy, this motherfucker, I swear to God, he's, like... He's literally ruining everything. That was all of them, right? Like, that had to have been all of them. I guess we'll find out at the end here, but that was that definitely had to be all of them. This ending here, we just gotta clean it up top to bottom, figure out what the hell's going on.
There's some Marines
Okay,
hiding in the hills.
No excuse, you have to get this double splatter. No excuse.
There's some
There you
Marines
go.
hiding in the hills above the structure. What are you
This
doing?
is
You
Fohammer.
have to stay with the Marines.
Cortana, do you read? Respond. We read you, Fohammer. But we were unable to save the Marines. We're going to try to find the final lifeboat now.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
See? They're not so...
This is literally like a perfect fucking player. Oh, good, and my guys are, Is that it?
That's the last of them.
Wow, that ending was really good, and everything died quickly. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's literally amazing. Like, none of them died? Are you kidding me?
That's the last of them.
Okay, that was good. That was good.
That's the last of them.
Okay.
That's the last of them.
I mean, this is literally amazing. I'll just end it there, because that's just a perfect
Roger that.
players.
I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant battlenet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn.
Alright, well, I think that does it. We're gonna end it there. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna call it a day. I might get back into streaming this year, we'll see, but it's gonna be more gaming related, because I've just kind of checked out from politics. For the most part, just kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of sick of shit. I'd rather focus on, like, doing more fun stuff again, like playing games and whatever else, but, yeah, I don't know, that's just how I've been feeling lately. That's kind of why I've not streamed as much as I used to. Been, kind of, I guess, disaffected with politics and stuff like that, but yeah, moving forward, I might stream a little bit more, and if I do, then expect more of, like, speedrunning and practicing, that kind of stuff, and whatever else, you know, any other games. So yeah, that's about it for today, but I'll see you guys maybe next week, maybe not. Next week is my birthday week, so I don't know, I might be too busy, but regardless, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Take care.